the land, they had to hold to move away. They had to move away to Moab they went, hoping for a brighter day. Oh, on this redemption road, God's grace and love is gonna overflow. In the midst of darkness, there's a light that shows. His mercy and faithfulness he bestows. In Moab, her sons found wise, Ruth and Orpah by their side. But tragedy struck, y'all. Took Naomi's husbands and sons, no place to hide. Took Naomi's husbands and sons, no place to hide. Devastation and despair, Naomi felt all alone. But Ruth stayed by his side, faithful to the bone. Let me take you to chapter 2, yo. Okay, harvest of grace. Yo, let me take you on a journey back in time to Ruth chapter 2, where the story shines. She went to glean in the fields of Boaz, seeking provision, but it was more than just cause. Yeah, but it was more than just cause. Cause she found favor in the eyes of man, but it was God's hand that had a plan. Boaz showed her kindness, love, and grace, and exampled God's mercy in his place. Hey, yeah, harvest of grace, abundant and free, overflowing with love for you and me. In the field of love, let's glean and see the goodness of God for all eternity, for all eternity. Chapter 3, let me take you to chapter 3. Ooh, yeah, listen to me. Redeemed in the field, walking through the city streets, feeling so defeated. Pressure on my back, yeah, feeling so mistreated. But I know there's a plan, a purpose unseen. Redemption on the horizon. Redemption on the horizon, shining through like a beam. Redeemed in the field where love and grace collide. His mercy covers me, in him I will abide. In the darkness of the night, his light will be my guide. Redeemed in the field, with him I will reside. Yeah. Ruth and Boaz, a love story so divine. Ruth's loyalty and faithfulness, like a rare find. In the midnight hour, she stepped out in trust. Yeah, in the field under his wings, she found rest and must. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Chapter 4, thank you, Lord. Redeemed by love, woke up this morning feeling grateful. Looking back on the story that's faithful. Ruth and Boaz, our love so true. Their faithfulness shining through. We're redeemed by love, no longer bound. In his grace we are found. Redeemed by love, set free. But the ultimate love on a tree. Ruth remained faithful to her mother-in-law. Through the trials she stood in awe. Boaz, a kinsman, redeemer so strong. Their legacy lives on in their song. Let me take you to 1 Samuel, okay? 1 Samuel chapter 1. Close to the Father and Son. The battle is already won. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. 1 Samuel chapter 1. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here we go. You ready? Hannah's cry, yeah. Let me take you back to 1 Samuel chapter 1, where a woman named Hannah had a heavy heart, weighed down by the burden of a son, weighed down by the burden of no son, she was mocked and scorned. Her heart turned her warm, but in her despair she turned to the Lord. Her faith was sworn, Hannah's cry, tears falling from her eyes, but she prayed to the Most High. He heard her sighs. Her barrenness was no longer her demise. God's promise fulfilled. God's promise fulfilled. A son to arise in the temple she prayed. The priest Eli saw her earnest plea. He spoke a blessing over her, said her sorrow would soon flee. Said her sorrow would soon flee. Hannah believed, she received faith as strong as a gale. In due time, the Lord blessed her with a son, Samuel to prevail. First Samuel chapter 2. Let's go higher, dude. Next chapter 2. Hannah's prayer. Yo, check it. Let me tell you about a woman named Hannah. Let me tell you about a woman named Hannah. Her faith was pure gold, never needed a pardon. She was barren, feeling broken and scarred, but she poured out her heart in 1 Samuel chapter 2. It's not hard. Hannah's prayer, melody so sweet in her darkest hour. She chose to believe. She cried out to the Lord. Her faith unshakable. Hannah's prayer, a testament to the heart unbreakable. She went to the temple with her heart heavy laden, tears streaming down. Hannah pain, she ain't faking. She prayed for a son, a boy she would raise. Promised to dedicate him to the Lord all of his days. Promised to dedicate him to the Lord all of his days. Chapter 3, waking my soul, woke up in the middle of the night, feeling the presence of the divine light. Samuel heard the call, a message so bold, a voice in the darkness, young and untold. Awaken my soul, speak to me in the silence, open my ears, let me hear your guidance. You call Samuel in the quiet of the night. Awaken my soul, let your spirit take flight. Eli didn't recognize the voice he heard till he realized it was word of the Lord. Samuel listening close, ready to obey the voice of God leading the way. Let me take you to chapter 4, you ready? Unstoppable power in 1 Samuel chapter 4. The Israelites faced a test against the Philistines. They were put to the ultimate quest. Hophni and Phinehas, the sons of Eli, leading the way, but their hearts were far from God. Their actions leading them astray. But the power of the Lord is unstoppable. His mason, unstoppable. His mercy and grace untoppable. Through trials and battles, he remains faithful. In his presence, we are unshakable. The Ark of the Covenant, a symbol of his glory, but treated like a good luck charm. Their hearts were far from holy. They thought it would save them, bring them victory in the fight. But the Lord's presence cannot be manipulated. It's not done out of spite. Let me take you to chapter 5. You ready? God of Ark, hold on, in 1 Samuel. In 1 Samuel chapter 5, we see the story unfold. The Philistines captured the Ark, a sight to behold. But God of Israel wouldn't let them have their way. He showed us power and glory, no one could disobey. Hold on, wait. God of Ark, you reign above all in the midst of the darkness. In the midst of darkness, you never let us fall. Your presence felt, your power is known. God of Ark on your throne. The Ark brought plagues, the Philistines in distress. The Philistines in distress. Their false gods couldn't save them. They were in a mess. They acknowledged the might of the God. They had scorned his supremacy and sovereignty. They could not ignore. Chapter 6 for sure. Let me take you to chapter 6 for sure. Okay. Ark of the Covenant. Yo, listen up, let me paint a vivid picture. Let me paint a vivid picture about the Ark of the Covenant. Don't you miss it. In 1 Samuel 6, the Philistines felt the heat. They had to send back. Hold on. They had to send back the Ark. They couldn't keep the defeat. They couldn't keep the defeat.